Hey Sagis, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Your girl Flo is your favorite gypsy. You already know. I'm here to give you your collective messages to see what's cracking like a mackin' under this Virgo season for all my Sagis. So as I was opening up in your energy, all I started thinking was computer love. I don't know why. Haven't heard that song in a decade, but maybe you falling in love with somebody through the computer. Ella. Maybe you got the hots for somebody on the computer, Saggy. Or maybe you in love with some new technology. I don't really know. But let's say our prayer. Open up with our prayer of safely home. I am home in heaven, dear ones, oh so happy and so bright. There is perfect joy and beauty in this everlasting light. All the pain and grief is over. I am now at peace forever, safely home in heaven at last. Did you wonder how I so calmly trod the valley of the shade? But Jesus' love illuminate every dark and fearful glade. And he came himself to meet me in that way so hard to tread. And with Jesus' arm to lean on, could I have one doubt or dread? Then you must not grieve so sorely, for I love you dearly still. Try to look beyond earth's shadows. Pray to trust our Father's will. There is work still waiting for you, so you must not idly stand. Do it now while life remains. You shall rest in Jesus' land. When that work is all completed, he will gently call you home. Oh, the rapture of that meeting. Oh, the joy to see you come safely home. In the arms of Jesus Christ, amen. Amen. Sergey, talk to me. 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 I tell you one thing. Y'all Saggies, there's people playing with y'all. I got that energy, Saggy, of people testing y'all, and you just not giving a rat's hoot. Saggy's on some like, I'm chilling, I am laid back, I don't got the energy to be listening to this bull. Saggy's is on some other. That's that fire. That's that fire. That's what I got when I was sitting in y'all energy. Also, unity. I don't know if there needs to be unity going on. If you got a lot going on in your household with your kids, Saggy, but I felt like there needs to be more unity. I don't know if that's to do with you or people around you, Sagittarius, but it definitely gave that type of vibe. It definitely gave the type of vibe of that needing to be your main focal when it comes to the people that you are around or the people that are around you right now. I don't know, maybe you don't got the right people around you. Or they trying to act like they're the right people, but they really not. You know how that be. That's like that sometimes, right? It's like that sometimes. Just remember that UNITY consists of all parties involved. Don't forget that. Yeah, my first message from my Saggies. Don't forget that. Sagittarius. Okay, so we got fire, Saggy. So this is your energy. Unity, family, right? That's the 4. We got three people together that's trying to make things happen. I don't know if there's one that's trying to cause issues, so the unity is not as unified. But everybody brings something different. Everybody's bringing something different, and there's something that you guys are creating together that's actually going to be of beneficiary for you, Saggy. Saggy's getting that money right now. They trying to focus on new ways to improve their bank. RIP to anybody you've lost lately, Saggy. Like I said, that was been the highlight of our week. Safely home, right? Fire again. So you're really focused in on what needs to be maintained in order to hit these goals. You're really trying your best to do that. You're really trying your best to make sure that you can make that happen for yourself. This is my Pegasus card. So that's basically saying like, pay attention, Saggy, if there's a lot of animals that you see. It could be your guys trying to talk to you. Every animal symbolizes something. Like butterflies is transformation, or like, you know, I don't know. You see something even weird. Like, I keep seeing, I'm trying to think, I keep seeing insects in places they shouldn't be. Then maybe there's something that you need to look into that, and what is the meaning for you, and how maybe it could help you and for you to apply it, Saggy. But Saggy's on that paper. I just keep hearing that paper, trying to unify that paper. You trying to get a team together, or you work with a team and y'all trying to do something new. Y'all trying to blend in at the same time with what y'all got going on. Yes, y'all trying to execute. Yes, y'all trying to execute. Saggy's trying to execute a lot of things. Sagittarius is trying to get a lot of things done. This is better energy of what I got going on with Scorpio. Scorpio was a bit all over the place for me. This is more surprising for me for Saggy, because usually Saggy's a little bit all over the place in a sense of their emotions and how they're handling things. But this is more like Sagittarius just knows where they stand. Saggy, I don't see anything or feel anything or hear anything when it comes to you being with a significant other. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that there's still things that need to be done for you before you can even... And those Sagittariuses who already were in a relationship probably aren't going to continue to be this collective. You're going to grow into like a friendship, and you guys are just kind of going to just be there for each other. With this collective, this particular group of people, somebody that you're around probably drinks a little too much, or they use that as a crutch, like to deal with things. It's like their woo-sa, like it's where they just easier for them to do things through. You definitely have some good numbers coming out. So if you like playing lotto, for the next 30 days would be nice to play some lotto. I definitely could see you winning something. Even if it ain't $1 million, it's something better than nothing, right? It's more than what you had before. Even if you won $100. I'm seeing the numbers 4, 7. Yeah, this is all mainly about money for you. Yeah, you're not really... You're not interested in someone who's only interested in that aspect of you. You feel like, why is everybody... And don't get me wrong, everybody needs money for some stuff or whatever, but this is coming off like money constantly, and you can't really do that for somebody constantly. Can I have one? Shout out to the nun. Can I have one for the Four of Wands? Inspiration or desperation. So is this unity for you to do for you? You dropped it, my silly bean. My silly... Is this for you? Is this through inspiration or desperation? Is this through inspiration or desperation? Which is a big, big, big question for you. If you're unity and you're trying to do all of this because you're in desperate need of this, or is it because you're inspired? That's a question you gotta ask yourself, Saggy. Are you doing things out of being desperate or truly inspired? Because, I mean, tell me what you're going through and I'll tell you who you're following. You know what I'm saying? Can I have one on the Seven of Pentacles? Shout out to the nun. Stand for something, fall for anything. Like I said, you can't make this up. So my question here is, what is you trying to stand for, Saggy? Like, what is you really doing? Was you just living? You just wake up and just do stuff and then go to sleep? Oh, is that what they doing? Like, you just say, this is how I'm gonna handle the day, but there's no goals, there's no set routine, there's no inspiration. Is this what are y'all really trying to accomplish here? Can I have one on the Knights of Wands? You can't sit with us. All right, so this is giving me Sagittarius. This is giving me like you want to be liked. This is telling me that in this group, you see there's another group and then there's another group. All these cards have groups of people on it. So it's like you want to be liked, but something is keeping you separate from this crowd. These ain't your crowd. So I'm trying to figure out, why are you trying to connect with people that are not on the same level as you? Or why would you want to be... That's like you wanting to go to a bar, but you're not a bar person. Like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you not want to be surrounded by people that's doing the same thing? If you're the type of person that likes to talk to God, why are you not around godly people? That's a question you got to ask yourself. I know I'm not going to hang out with people that's being losers and not handling their business, because I handle my business. So I don't know why you would want to hang around these type of people if you're handling your business. It's coming off very desperate, more than inspiration. Right? Right? That's what I said. It's coming off very desperate. You want a cinnamon stick? Let me see one on the world. What is this giving? It's giving, it looks good, but is it ripe? So, Saggy, the crowd look good, right? Like, you got all these people around. See how there's people here in this car, but they're all giving very different energy. Like, you see how these girls are, the two girls in the back is whispering behind your back, but then these people stand for something, and then these people are like kind of confused on whether they are inspired or they moving out of desperation. So this card is telling me it looks good, but is it right? So do these things serve purpose? And if not, get rid of this shit. What is you doing? Like, why is you wasting your time? Why are you doing that? I mean, the only thing that make purpose is if you ain't praying to God and taking care of your children and loving on your husband and wife, or really trying to motivate the world, what are you really doing? Stand for something or fall for anything. Saggy, you gotta just stop falling for shit. That's what this is. You gotta stop falling for shit. Saggy, be a little smarter with your choices. Be a little purposeful with your dealings. And execute what you start. My fetty foe, you already know. In the blood of Jesus Christ, I hope you get it together, and I hope he definitely directs you in the path that you need to go, in the way that you need to go about it, okay? That's what I got for you today, Saggy. Thank you for coming, girl. Divine, feminine, divine, masculine. You already know. And I'm out of here.